Asterisk. Asterisk refers to all element. This is used in the left hand side to iterate over input fields. So in my spec, I'm saying that go into rating here and look for the all element under rating. So one element is this much, second element is this much. So it will look for element primary, it will look for element secondary. What it will do, it will go inside that element and look for a field name value. Field name value this one, field name value this one. This you can consider as a for loop. So first it will go here and look for a value. It will pick up value number 3, so it will gather number 3 here. Then it will iterate over and go in secondary. Then it will go and pick up a value number 4. This value number 3 and 4 are placed inside primer prime dot v1 node. So it will create a node prime, then it will create a node v1 inside that. But this time you observe that this is array, not a number or not a object. Why? Because you got two values. Jolt is smart enough to understand, like if you get a two value, then you will need a data structure like array to hold it. So it will create a array data structure and put that both value here. Asterisk with ampersand. So here I'm using asterisk for iterating over this particular node and this particular node. Why this particular node? Because rating is outside, pointer is here, and then I placed asterisk. So under rating, whatever object is there, on that object I am iterating over. Then I am looking for value, and then I am putting that prime dot v1 and then ampersand. Ampersand means go and look for a name of a field wherever my pointer is right now. So in first iteration my pointer will be at here, so it will pick up a value. That value I am placing here, prime v1 value, and now as I iterated over I got a two value, 3 and 4. So this two value I need to hold it in a array format. So this will create a new array and 3 and 4 will be listed here. In case we use asterisk with ampersand 1, ampersand 1 means one level above. So rating is this one, asterisk means this object and this object, one by one iterate over this object and this object. Now value is level 0 here, and I'm specifying that go and put that value, whatever value you fetch, put that value inside prime v1 and ampersand 1. Ampersand 1 means wherever your pointer is right now. If my pointer is at here at value, go and one level above. This is level 0, this is level 1, so one level above is primary, so it will be primary, and then that value will be placed into 3. Now when you iterate over, it will go and look for one level above, then value, so it will get secondary. Now you got a secondary here, and that value will be placed here for. You noticed that this particular values are not in array, these are different. Why? Because their names are different. In previous example everything was a value, value. So Jolt understood that value means all the values refer to a one particular field. So that's why Jolt added it into a array and placed under one particular field name. But in this case where I say ampersand 1, I am getting a different names because this name is different and this name is different. So that's why these are not in an array, these are separate. Okay, this is one more level ahead. Asterisk, then ampersand 1 with the prefix. So instead of having a dot, I'm putting underscore. Underscore means just a concatenation, just a concatenating with v1. So under a prime, I will have a v1 as a prefix, and then I will put level 1. Level 1 means whatever value I'm picking up here, go one level above. 0 level, 1 level. So on one level above I got primary, so I will put underscore primary. When I'm iterating on a second object, one level above will be secondary, so I put a secondary here. But this time new thing is that we added a prefix v1 instead of having a nested structure in output.